Alright, on our way to Randonautica Point, never been on this road before. There might be a helicopter base up here, heli base, I don't know. I'm gonna see what the entrance looks like. Big swag heli base. Well, we're gonna go see what a heli base is, because I don't know what it is. Yeah, here's the sign for it. This area is under 24-hour video surveillance. Yeah, buddy. Maybe there'll be some helicopters up here. That'd be freaking cool. What is that? Yo, what are you? It's either a dog or a fox. I don't know. Probably nobody up here. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Some kind of workshop there. That could be where they put the fuel. There's a hazardous placard thing on it. Big radio tower. I guess this is for like search and rescue or something. I don't know. This must be where the landing pads are. It seems like there would be helicopter pads. It's a wind direction thing. Yeah, here's a helicopter pad. Another pad down here. That one has a 2 on it. Yeah, so this must be for search and rescue helicopters. It's the only thing I can really think. Here's another pad, number 3. Guess there's not really much to it. They're just concrete pads. Maybe like a temporary spot to land, especially if they're doing like a big search or whatever. There might be bunk rooms in there, probably a kitchen. Established 1971. It's just office, a desk, phone, printer, conference room, horseshoe pit over there, a grill and everything. It's basically like a campsite for helicopters. Interesting, never seen a heli base before, so there you go, heli base. Right, road's closed, so it looks like I'm gonna be walking the road. This road should take us quite a ways, or really close to the point. GPS says we got 1.33 to the west. Looks like we got a little bit of walking to do. 1.33 doesn't sound too bad, but if we have to go through the brush, it might get a bit rough. Looks pretty logged out over there. I don't know what that means, if anything. Got 0.74 straight ahead, actually, to the point. This is one lonely road back here. I mean, it's here for a reason, right? Like it's blue gravel and everything. So it exists for a reason. You don't go through the trouble of laying down this, I wouldn't think, you know? Like you just put regular gravel or whatever. So it's here for some reason. No idea why. Another really cleared out spot. Yeah, it looks like this was just logged, heavily logged. That was like access to the logging operation. Might have to get off this road. 0.58. And here's another road, just when we needed it. Now it's just taking us straight to the point. Look at these rocks put down. And this is obviously like a muddy area sometimes, so I mean we might find something up here, who knows? Yeah, if this road was just for logging, they spent a hell of a lot of money on rock. This blue gravel stuff. Even put in a culvert for water diversion. 0.41. It's a big field up here. What is this? What the freak, man? 0.39. Road keeps going over there too. It looks like sorta. That's more of a trail though. Maybe this was like a farmer's field back in the day. I don't know. Look, somebody's driven through it though recently. Alright, this looks like crops. Corn? Looks like corn. Oh, it's a bit late corn, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. What do I know? But it does look like corn. young corn. Thought I was on national forest land. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. 0.29 to the point. Let's go through here. We can get through here. Man, this is thick. Well, this is it. Yeah, just the spot. It's an overlook. Sort of. It's over here. All right, well, Randonautica took me to an overlook of sorts. Undeveloped one. I do kind of want to see where this road goes. I just looked at another map I have, and it's called Big Swag Road. But on the map, it just ends in what looks like a clearing. Can't really tell. So, kind of want to go see. Just to see since we're out here. All right, back to Big Swag Road now. May as well hike it and see where it goes. At least for a bit. Kind of curious. Hopefully it doesn't go downhill too far. But you can tell by these weeds in the center line, no trucks or anything have driven it anytime soon, right? Because there'd be a lot of them broken and stuff without the blossoms or whatever on those flowers. So I don't know, it may be nothing. Maybe something, who knows? So now all of a sudden I'm seeing coal on the road. Quite a bit of it. Interesting. The road gets rougher too. It's just water cutouts. But yeah, that's coal. Climbed up quite a ways. Big cleared out area right there. Who knows? Logging, looks like. I don't see any more coal on the ground. I don't know why I saw so much of it just in one spot. Unless it just happened to wash down the hill. Like where the water was cutting into the ground maybe. So there might be a bunch of coal underneath our feet. Nobody ever really knew it. There's something galloping around in those woods. Could be a squirrel. Could be a bobcat. Probably a squirrel. It keeps going back and forth. It's another trail. Looks like, who knows where that goes? Maybe private property, I don't know. Basically just turned into a trail at this point. Going down at an alarming rate. It looks like there's a clearing or something up here. It's like a massive field. Somebody's been through here at some point recently. Sort of recent. Huge field in the middle of nowhere. Well, guess we answered that question. Where Big Swag Road goes. I guess now it's just a trail, and it really was just for logging, apparently. Now I got a good size walk back. All right, there's where the other road turned off. Getting pretty close to the car. Of course, there had to be a hill right before we get to the car. Always a hill at the end, no matter where you are. Randonautica, again. Supposedly that way there's a cemetery which we'll probably end up going to. But first I want to go see where this point it goes. It's not that far. We're going to follow this power line cut. See if that'll be an easier way to get to it. There's another road, trail, whatever. We'll have to get off into the woods a little bit, but it ain't that far. 0.16 to the point already. But this point is one of those attractor points. So it's orange, the more rare kind. 500 feet. Starting to get thick. I think we're better off going through the woods, honestly. Briars are growing up. And these woods ain't that bad. 512, 510. Spray painted tree. plural. There's another one over there. And then that one. Somebody's been back here spray painting trees. Lots of them. 250. More spray paint. There's a ribbon tied around something over there. Bush. 230. More spray paint. Wow, it's everywhere. Maybe they're about to log this and they're just marking trees, you know? No, it's not what that is. Look, there's a little baby tree's been spray painted. 164 due south. "90 feet that way." Yeah, we're basically there. 29 feet that way. I mean, it's right there. I don't see anything. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Or why somebody came back here and spray painted all these trees, man. There's a lot of them. So I don't know what that means. I don't know. Kind of strange. It just keeps going with the spray paint. I mean, somebody's doing something out here, right? And this is where it brought me. Different colors of ribbons on different trees and bushes. Well, I don't know what all that means, but let's go see a graveyard. Cars up here. Yeah, that wasn't even that far of a trek back into the woods, especially with this road here. It's the way it goes. You kind of never know where it's going to take you. It's like every other tree, right? And the little trees, and then ribbons tied around bushes. Obviously, they're not going to log a bush, so I don't know what that means. Very old cemetery. It's not abandoned, it's just very old statues. 1973. You can tell where the ground sunk down. They must have been married. So these are 60s and 70s. And these are just rocks here. Might have had something carved in them at one time, but not anymore. 1861, died 1898. Somebody came along and broke it. Unless it just fell apart, I don't know. Maybe it just fell apart because this one's still up. 1905 is when they died. Man, those are old. First Lieutenant, 46th Infantry, 1928 he died. Then there's just more rocks. Can't read it. 1905, it looks like when he died. May 30th, 1889. They misspelled died, D-I-D-E. Maybe it's 1885. Yeah, you can't read that one. Kind of interesting. But in the end, just a bunch of dead people. Been a while since somebody's been out here, but somebody has, obviously. Taken somewhat care of it. We'll see where else this road goes, though. Oh, by the way, if you want to know what the big news is, last night was my last night at my job. I'm really bad about big news reveals or whatever. I usually typically procrastinate on telling people and wait till the last minute, or I guess after the last minute. Zach and Jen are gonna pay me to edit their videos and do farm stuff, so no more going to work. Work is where I live, so shorter commute. But yeah, that's what's up. If you guys watch their channel, you probably already knew this. I think they already told people. Now you know. It's a big change, a little strange to not be going to a job. I'm used to going to work. I've been doing it for decades. Whatever job I do, I take pretty seriously, so I'll take this just as seriously, because if you got a duty to perform, you perform that duty to the best of your ability. What is this? This is a loop. Guess we'll walk around the loop. But yeah, that's the big news. Surprise. Pretty bad reveals. So yeah, I apologize for my lack of drama. You guys know how to do things. I'll make a dramatic thumbnail, maybe. Or make it sound dramatic. That way it'll get viewers. And then they'll be incredibly disappointed when they actually get the delivery. Hey, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's just a loop. And then there's a trail that goes off that way too. But I don't see anything interesting.